Some claim that it began with a roar, a singular spark, a scientific supernova birthing stars, planets, and the fragile cradle we call Earth. Others tell of divine dreams, a cosmic lotus unfurling beneath the gaze of the Hindu god Brahma, shaping the heavens and all living things from pure thought. Or they recount the colossal work of the Chinese giant, Pangu, who split a cosmic egg to grow mountains, rivers, and the very sky from his own colossal body. Still others, like the Buddhist, observe the endless rhythm, believing there is no single beginning at all, only an infinite, tireless cycle of creation and destruction. However, none of these are the whole truth. The true story is different. This is the account of how the foundation of the heavens and the earth was laid by one God, the Most High God. And the most astonishing part of this sacred knowledge? It was not forged from chaos, stardust, or a divine egg. It was birthed from absolute, utter nothingness. With power beyond our imagining, God simply spoke, and in the silent, terrifying space where there was nothing, everything began. In the beginning, there was only the void, formless, empty, and shrouded in absolute darkness. Deep waters covered everything. But even there, the Spirit of God was present, hovering over the immense surface of those depths. Then, the God, the Creator, spoke a single command: "Let there be light." The profound darkness shattered as pure, radiant light burst forth, and God instantly declared it good. He separated the brilliance from the shadow, naming the light day and the darkness night. And that moment, that transition from evening into morning, completed the first day of creation. Then God spoke again, decreeing, "Let there be a vast expanse between the waters." And immediately, it was done. The expanse forcefully separated the waters, above and below, creating the space and atmosphere we call sky. God looked upon this newly established division, and saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the completion of the second day. On the third day, God commanded the vast waters beneath the sky to gather into a single place, and immediately dry ground appeared. He named the dry ground land and the collected waters seas. Out of this new earth, mountains surged, rivers burst forth, and the ground instantly produced a dense carpet of lush, fertile life. Trees of every kind, bearing vibrant fruit with seeds, sprang up according to their kind. God looked upon this thriving, fertile world, and saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God decreed, "Let there be brilliant lights in the vault of the sky." These celestial bodies were commanded to serve two primary functions: to separate day from night, and to act as reliable guiding lights to precisely mark the progression of days, seasons, and years. And it was so. The magnificent sun, the greater light, was established to govern the day, while the moon and the countless stars, the lesser lights, were set in place to govern the night. God looked upon this perfect cosmic order, and saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God commanded, "Let the waters teem with every kind of living creature, and let the skies above be filled with birds of every color and flight." He blessed them, instructing them to be fruitful, filling both the vast waters and the open skies with abundant life. God observed the surging vitality of the oceans and the air, and saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the completion of the fifth day. On the sixth day, God commanded the earth to bring forth every living creature. Majestic wild beasts, domesticated animals, tiny insects, and all that moves along the ground, each according to its kind. And it was so. Then, in the climactic act of creation, God declared, "Let us make humankind in our own image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over this entire creation." God created humanity, male and female, to reflect His glory. He blessed them with authority, saying, "I give all of this creation to you to govern. Be fruitful, multiply, and care for the earth. God looked over everything he had made, the land, the seas, the life, and humanity, and saw that it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the completion of the sixth day. By the seventh day, the heavens and the earth, and everything in them, were completed. God looked over all he had made, and saw that it was very good, it was perfect. Having finished the great work of creation, God ended his labor, and a profound peace settled over the cosmos. God then blessed the seventh day and made it holy, setting it apart as a sacred time of rest from all the work of creating that he had done. The universe you see isn't a cosmic accident that magically formed into the heavens and the earth over billions of years. It is the deliberate signature of a master designer. Look closely. Creation isn't from a big bang where disorder slowly becomes orderly. Creation was made with intention in a meticulously ordered sequence. Lights before life, structure before sentience. Confirming a conscious mind set the necessary prerequisites for existence. No shuffled deck of cards spontaneously sorts itself by suit. The flawless, predictable dance of the sun, moon, and stars acts as a perfectly calibrated clock, needing no winding, no setting, and no repair. Stop and reflect. A world without that ultimate intelligence, a world where order wasn't the first, fixed law, would instantly descend into ultimate chaos and death. The seas would swallow the land, gravity would fail, and humans will no longer rule the earth. We, bound by matter, can create from something, but never from nothing. Yet, in an overwhelming act of pure will, God, the master designer, spoke the heavens and the earth into being, crafting a perfect, boundless, and flawless universe for us. So, when you look up at the heavens, bite into a juicy fruit, laugh at a funny pet video, hug your loved one, or simply breathe the air, remember this truth. Every single detail points back to God, the Most High Creator, the only one who ever was, and the only one who will ever be.